I am on page 8 on the notes we took yesterday. And if you remember, we already did some examples and some practice problems. So take a moment and make sure your notes are complete from yesterday. And we're going to do one more example and one more practice problem just to close out this topic, and then show you one more thing. So here's my final example. 5a squared plus 6a plus a squared plus 5. Okay, 5a squared plus 6a plus a squared plus 5. So I am now looking for like terms, and I have to remember that like terms have the same variable and the same exponent. So I notice here, this has a variable a and an exponent of 2. This has a variable of a and no exponent. This has a variable of a and an exponent of 2, and this has no variable and no exponent. Okay, I can also observe that this is a 1a squared. Feel free to just like write it in. Okay, I'm drawing it as a dotted line so you can see like it wasn't there, but I chose to put it there. Okay, and what I notice is that both this term and this term have an a and an exponent of 2. So those are like terms. Okay, now is there any other term that has just an a and no exponent? Oof, sorry. No, there's not, right? So there's nothing that's like terms with this 6a, so I double underlined it, and I'm not going to double underline anything else. Okay, and same deal with this 5. There's nothing that's like terms with that 5. There's no other term that doesn't have a variable attached to it. Okay, so these are like terms, so 5 plus 1 is 6a squared. I'm going to just bring down this plus 6a and bring down this plus 5. And there's my answer. Okay, notice it's 3 terms. I can't combine these because none of them are like terms. These both have an a, but they have a different exponent, so they're not like terms and I can't combine them. Okay, here is yours. So pause the video after you copy this one and try it. Okay. So go ahead and pause and try this one. Pause and try. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Is there like terms with this 7n? Let's see. No, this one has a 2 as an exponent. This one is like terms though, right? Because look, they both have an n and no exponent. So those are like terms. Is there any like terms with this? No, there's nothing else with an n squared. And is there any like terms with this 5? No, there's no other term that is just by itself. Okay, so 7n plus 3n is 10n. Okay, and then I'm going to just bring down plus 8n squared and bring down minus 5. And I'm all set.